Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm going to be doing my first session of micro needling. So if you've been following my skincare journey on my Instagram, I've had adult acne which has been treated by Hajira at Life Med Aesthetics, and I'm so happy with the condition of my skin at the moment. We've done chemical peel. At the moment I do have a lot of scarring, as you can see, so the micro needling will potentially assist with the scarring and then just give you that beautiful airbrush look going forward. Yeah, so today I want to just take you through a micro needling session. Hey, Haj. Hi. So like I said, we've prepped my skin and it's really numb right now. Is this a painful procedure, Haj?
So normally without anesthetic, it can be a little bit painful because, we are using needles at the end of the day, but the anesthetic does take the edge off a bit.
So when you say micro needling, what exactly is the procedure? Because obviously with that, I'm thinking like it's little needles going into your skin, is that right?
So basically, I'll show you what it is. So we've got a cartridge, right? And inside the cartridge, there are a few needles. I don't know if you can see, there are a few needles inside the cartridge. So what we do is we put the cartridge into the pen. And what this device ultimately does, the needles penetrate the skin at 100 to 150 times a second. So what we're doing is we're causing micro injuries, right? That's the number one benefit of micro needling. So when you cause micro injuries to the skin, we're kind of tricking the skin to heal itself. Then number two, whatever concerns you may have on the skin, so whether you have pigmentation, acne scars, marks, etc., or even lines and wrinkles, we would use a serum or a sterile vitamin according to what the concern is to needle directly into the skin. So microneedling is not only used for the face.
Yeah.
You can use microneedling on the body for scars, for stretch marks. You can use microneedling to stimulate hair growth ultimately.
Oh, wow.
And obviously you would use a vitamin or sterile serum for hair growth. You can use it for vaginal rejuvenation. The benefits are endless depending on what you wanting to treat. So today,
what are we treating today?
okay, so we've got a history of acne ultimately, and what we left with are a few little scars, spots, etc. So I'm going to use vitamin C. So I really like these ampules from Miso Aesthetics. So this is what we're using today.
So that's going in my skin with a little micro needle.
Yes.
Basically.
I would paint this the serum onto the skin and then needle it directly to the skin. Alternatively, what you can do, if you do have a microneedling device that accommodates a serum, you could put the serum inside the microneedling device. But so my device does do that. However, I prefer to paint it on the skin because it assists with the glide as well.
Perfect. Let's begin.
First things first, we have to remove the anesthetic. I know this is a very weird feeling. Sometimes, so it is advised that you, if you want the ultimate benefits of microneedling, to do it without anesthetic, okay? The reason why they say this is because anesthetic actually constricts the pores and the blood supply. But what we found, if the skin is not that sensitive and you go a little bit deeper, you could still get a similar result without having to not wear that anesthetic.
Yeah, my face is so numb, guys.
So I've just gone over Kirsty's skin with, I washed first and then went over to the alcohol swabs because we are working with needles, so we need the area to be completely sterile.
So we're all sterile now.
And here we go. So on the forehead, I'm gonna go 1 millimeter into the skin. It's not going to be very aggressive. I'm not going to spend much time. The main aim is that I see a little bit of erythema. There will be a few blood spots here or there, but nothing crazy. And here we go. How's that?
That feels fine, actually. I was expecting a lot more
I think the whole term micro
stinging?
needling, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the forehead is the most sensitive because it's bone and skin, you know. So there's not much flesh or much muscle, so you will be a little bit sensitive in this area. But as you can see, the erythema is already coming up.
As she's going in, it is opening up the skin and a bit of redness at the moment, but honestly, in terms of pain, minimal.
So if the best way to describe this, it feels like exfoliation.
Yes, that's exactly.
On the face area, I'm gonna do 1.5 millimeters now. Some areas that the anesthetic wasn't applied very thick, you may feel it. So you can imagine a full face without it.
Yeah, that would probably be quite painful, almost like tattoo, getting a
Yes.
tattoo.
So basically, I mean, the skin you can use for tattoo, but you'd need a tattoo cartridge. So tattoo cartridges, they're normally like a 1-liner, a 2-liner, or 3-liner. This that we're using today is a 12-liner.
Oh wow.
So it means that there's 12 needles inside. So the more needles you have, the gentler the treatment. So I like gentler.
Gentler, guys.
More gentle.
Yeah, you see now under my chin where there was an anesthesia, I can definitely feel that.
While you're healing from this, because your skin is quite sensitive,
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise any retinols, any glycolic acids, any BHAs, any AHAs until you fully heal. You are going to feel a bit tight, a little bit dry. So I am applying this SPF from Meso Aesthetics.
Okay.
It's really nice for post-care. It does have a slight tint, but it's completely safe to use on the skin after
Perfect.
microneedling.
I remember you gave me a Helio Care product as well.
Yes.
Is that something that I can use as my
from
lotion
tomorrow.
from now? Okay.
So not as lotion, you're going to use. So you may need additional moisturizer while you're healing because you're going to be very tight, unusually tight and unusually dry. It's almost as if you've had a chemical peel. You know that feeling
Yes,
of tightness and
yes.
dryness. Just make sure you nourish in the evening.
I am feeling a slight
That's
burning
completely
tinge.
normal. So what you're feeling is not only my fingers and the sunblock that I'm applying on the skin, but also because we've removed the anesthetic, your feeling is starting to come back. The burning sensation is
damn.
the vitamin C. Okay, and that's
I'm gonna
it.
feel this. We're done, guys.
Yes, that's it.
I cannot wait to share the results with you. What's the healing process like, Haj?
So, I mean, we are a little bit red today. Tomorrow when you get out of the shower, that redness may disappear.
Okay.
And then it will start settling. So tomorrow will be Saturday. Sunday will feel really tight, dry, a little bit flaky between Sunday and Monday. But Sunday and Monday are very crucial days for you to apply loads of hyaluronic acid, vitamin C's, that sort of thing for skin
Okay.
rejuvenation. But no AHAs, no BHAs, no glycolic acids,
Yes.
of that sort.
Perfect. Happy days. So guys, it's been over an hour since I've had my micro needling done, and you can see some blood spots. Still quite red though. Morning guys, so it's the next day after my micro needling session and the redness is no more. My skin does just feel a bit tight. So Hajira has also prescribed that I use the Aqua 4 Soothing Skin Balm. So I bought this one at Dis-Chem. It was about 120 Rand. Just when I feel any dryness or anything, just to place that on the area that's feeling most dry. In the next few days we'll potentially see some more shedding of the skin. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on my Instagram page. Do give me a follow there, over there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to be trying my utmost best to be bringing you some more vlogs and fashion videos.